Okay, everybody look at me, everybody. Just checking every single person. Okay, 11 is a really good example of what I mean by if I have a sufficient flashcard memory, I can get my way through a problem like this. Without the flashcard memory, I'll just stare at it all day long. So let me demonstrate what I mean. It says F, so G is twice differentiable. All that means is from G you can find G prime, from G prime you can find G double prime. So keep reading. Oh, it also means that G would be continuous because function can't be differentiable if it's not continuous. Here's a big clue. G prime is greater than 0. G double prime is also greater than 0. So I want to put on the board Danica's chart real quick. Let's go find a copy of it. There we go. So let's see, G prime is greater than 0. So G is increasing. G double prime is greater than 0. So maybe this one doesn't need a flashcard as much as I thought. So what can be a value of G of 6? So not knowing exactly what to do, hard to solve a problem sometimes with just dots. So if I draw a picture, it sometimes it's easier to see what's going on. So I go like this. And 6 would be over here. If 6 is equal to 15, the dot would be here. That doesn't look like a function that's increasing or concave up. We need me to talk about that again. If at 6 the y-coordinate is 18, that would not be an increasing function, so I don't want that. Need me to repeat that one. 21, let's see, that would be an increasing function, but it would not be concave up. Okay, we don't know what the curve looks like, but if we draw secant slopes here and here, this secant slope is 6 over 1. This secant slope is 3 over 1. Please remember, you use secant slopes on quite a few problems. If the secant slopes are not increasing, the curve cannot be concave up.
That'd be concave down.
That'd be concave down. Perfect. 2 points. We need to repeat that. Cool. So we go to the next spot, 24. So this one doesn't work. 24 would put it about here, which would make that secant slope also 6. That still isn't concave up, though, because the secant slopes aren't increasing. The door got locked, so just unlock it for me. Just make sure the button pops out there. Show you. Questions? So the only one that works is 27. At 27, the secant slope becomes 9. Now the secants are increasing. Follow up on this one. Cool?